Hello, this is Brian with Elevator 360. I am in a Lowe's parking lot. I had a pretty cool experience here today that I wanted to share. We at Elevator really push the idea, the belief that happiness comes in the pursuit of your potential. By magnifying your potential, you truly find joy, and as long as you're in that pursuit, you'll always be happy. So today, while I was in there, I was standing in an aisle and a couple walked by me, and I didn't really see them as they were coming by. As they walked past me, I glanced over and noticed that the wife was missing both arms from about here down on both sides, and super strong legs, but really fit. But anyway, they walked around the corner, and the first thing, of course, I think it's human nature, is how sad, how difficult it would probably be to live life without arms, and I felt empathetic for her. So they walked around the corner. I finished my stuff. A little while later, I was walking up to the register, and they come out of an aisle right in front of me and ended up in the aisle at the register right in front of me. And as they're standing there, I'm watching their interaction between the two. He's kind of standing back, letting her do her thing, confident that she could do, I'm sure, anything she wanted to do, as I learned. But as she was sitting there, he set stuff on the counter. The lady at the register rung things up, gave her the amount. She dropped her shoulder. Purse fell to the floor. She slid her shoe out of her sandal, unzipped it, opened it up, and inside there was a pocketbook. She unsnapped the pocketbook, opened it up to get the debit card out of it, because of course it wouldn't be in there floating, because that would be too easy. So she took her toes, pulled it out, stuck it up, run it through the register, or run it through the little debit card swiper, entered the PIN number with her toe, went down, slid her card back in there, buckled the pocketbook, zipped it up, took her foot, set the purse on the register, and the cashier finished the process, put stuff in a bag, put it over her shoulder, put her purse over her shoulder, and she turned and walked out. As she walked out, the guy behind me said, "Do you think that was amazing?" I was at Denim and Diamonds, which is a country dance club, the other night, and she's an amazing dancer, and I thought, well, of course she is. And so as they walked out, he said that. I turned to the lady at the register, and she was a young girl, and she was very emotional, had teary eyes, and said, "I can't believe I just saw that. That was the craziest thing I've ever seen." And it was amazing. This was the most impressive thing I've ever seen in my life. So I finished my transaction, grabbed my stuff, and I walked out, and they were hanging out front, and they started walking as I was walking to my car. They were just in front of me. So that was cool in the store. What happened after that was even better. As they walked out to their car, as they were in front of me, he turned, walked over to the passenger side of a big four-wheel drive truck, opened up the door. I assumed she was going to turn and go and jump in. No, he hops up into the truck, shuts the door. She walks around to the driver's side, opens up the door, and hops in, closes the door with her foot. About 5 or 10 seconds later, starts the car, and the car backs out and starts to drive away. And I'm having this moment, this amazing moment of being touched by talk about pursuit of your potential, talk about amazing. They seem so happy, such a happy couple, and he was so confident in her ability, and she was so confident in her ability. But as she drove away, I looked at the license plate, and it said Fancy Feet, and I just broke down and cried, and I was just so amazed. When we go through life, when we go through struggles, we have the power to overcome so much. I truly believe we, as human beings, function at about 50% of our potential, but we have so much more in us. When we're called upon to do great things, we can do great things. But if we just take the time and think about it, if we just take the time to focus on our lives, we can truly find happiness as we get in the pursuit of our potential and stay in that pursuit. Thank you. I'm grateful for the opportunity that I have to share these messages each month and put them in our newsletter. I hope you like it. I hope you share it. And we're grateful for all you do here at Elevator 360. Stay happy.